So what's up guys? We have here the Huawei MatePad 11.5 2025 edition. And the reason bakit natin to ginagawa ng content kasi marami nagre-request na gawa natin siya ng review. Bakit? Because did you know that Huawei MatePad 11.5 is the top selling tablet lang naman guys in Shopee. Yes, top 1 po siya. And they have put a lot of updates no in the latest generation of Huawei MatePad 11.5. So I have here the exact model itself. I think ilalaunch ito anytime from now while watching this video guys. So check natin. So sa box itself guys, meron ako napansin no na kakaibang badge. Lapit mo yung camera dito isa. Meron siyang Papermate display. Just so you know, Papermate po ay isang napakagandang feature po wherein wala ka pong makikitang glare. And basically, the whole tablet will feel like a paper, especially with the Huawei M Pencil. They gave us the combo with the keyboard and the pencil. So unbox muna natin to and then let's find out kung anong meron sa bagong Huawei MatePad 11.5 2025. So tara, unbox na natin siya guys. Let's go. So kasama na po guys dito sa loob ng package yung keyboard. This is the keyboard. I think we have 3 boxes, 1, 2, and 3. Unahin natin yung unit itself, which is the Huawei MatePad. And here we go. Okay. So, wow! Ang ganda ng display niya, guys. Tingnan nyo, guys, kung gaano kaganda yung Papermate display. But together, while dinidikit natin yung finger natin, and hindi po siya nagkakaroon ng fingerprint. And then, it also includes a microfiber. It also includes chargers. It has a 40 watts capacity. Then, check natin yung laman ng keyboard. Try natin siya ikabit para ma-setup natin. Okay. Keyboard is here. Medyo snug yung pagkakabit sa kanya. Okay. Check natin guys. Ito po siya. Napakaganda, napakalupit. It feels like an Apple Pencil actually. So may kasama na siyang clear na pencil tip. I believe it includes a white tip. Check it out. Kabit natin kung gaano siya ka-smooth. So there's a pin here na ikakabit mo dito sa pin ng case. I-flap mo lang siya ng ganyan. And then, boom! You have a tablet at the same time laptop na ganito kanipis. Sobrang lupit. So natin pag-usapan guys is price, which is of course yung pinaka-importante and pinaka-curious ang karamihan. So the Huawei MatePad 11.5 together with the keyboard and the pen for limited time guys is priced at 21,999 pesos SRP. In competition, I think pinaka nagko-compete ang Huawei MatePad in terms of capacity and price to the Apple iPad 11 generation. So pag binili mo yung Apple iPad for 25 to 29,500 pesos, you will only get the unit only plus a cable. While sa Huawei MatePad, if you buy it, you get a keyboard, which is very, very important. And you get a Huawei M Pencil if ever na kailangan at malaking big deal talaga ito para sa'yo. Let's say, for example, gusto mo makompleto yung full set. Like, for example, what you see here, the keyboard and the pencil. Sa Huawei, aabutin ka lang 21,999 pesos. But with the Apple iPad edition, you will reach 45,000 pesos complete with all accessories na katumbas ng Huawei MatePad 11.5. When it comes to display naman, guys, ng Huawei MatePad 11.5, it features an 11.5 inches IPS LCD Papermate display po to. As you can see guys, napaka-ganda talaga niya. Clear in the camera guys, you can see. Walang glare ka makikita kasi anti-glare po siya. When it comes to refresh rate guys, napakalupit. Huawei MatePad has a 120 Hz refresh rate na po. While on the Apple iPad, you will get the standard of 60 Hz which actually for me, napaka-old school na po nun right now. When it comes naman sa colors or like sa eye comfort ng Huawei MatePad, it features an eye care which is ito yung nakikita kong pantapat nila guys sa true tone naman ng liquid retina display ng mga Apple product. Napakahalaga nito during these days kasi most of the displays right now that is present in the market has a lot of blue light, and blue light is really harmful and isa po yun sa nagpapalabo ng mga mata natin. And if you're buying this, let's say if you're a mommy, if you're a parent or a tito or the tita na ibibigay mo to into the younger generation, so sa apo mo, sa anak mo, that eye care technology actually means a lot because you're protecting the eye of the younger generations. When it comes to RAM naman guys, for me panalo si Huawei dito. It features an 8GB of RAM with 256 internal storage. While on the Apple iPad naman, it only have 4GB of RAM. While on the 8GB RAM, probably you can open 3 to 4 apps simultaneously and still go back to the first app na naka-preload pa rin siya lahat. So, this can save you a lot of time in terms of like being creative. Alam naman natin na, for example, as a creator, when we thought of something, nagkaroon tayo ng idea, napakahalaga na snappy yung devices natin. At operating system naman guys, it features Harmony OS. Kinagandahan dito guys, sa Harmony OS, it has a PC-like multitasking UI. The reason bakit sobrang lakas bumenta nito guys sa Shopee at #1 tablet siya right now in the market is it has a PC-like level Microsoft Office. Alam naman natin na mas madali po talaga gumamit ng Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word, yung mga ganitong mga application when using the PC. So lahat ng function na meron sa PC is gonna be the same layout pag ginamit mo tong devices na to. Sa app ecosystem naman, it features a app gallery with Gbox. So alam naman natin ang Huawei products, it doesn't have a Google Play Store or an App Store. They built their own app gallery. Honestly, during these days with Gbox support, no, basically 99% of the application that you can find on Google Play Store or on the Apple Store, guys, is already present here on the Huawei MatePad. While on the Apple naman, it has a App Store. Doon ko nakikita na medyo lamang lang po si iPad in terms of competition side by side with the Huawei MatePad, no? Kasi applications pa rin talaga ng App Store, mas optimized pa rin siya in terms of developer capabilities. This part naman, pag-usapan natin yung productivity ecosystem nila. So the Huawei MatePad supports the Huawei M Pencil, the 3rd generation. While on the other hand naman, the Apple iPad A16 supports the Apple Pencil 1st gen only. Keyboard, guys, of course, you can see there's a magnetic keyboard already which is smart and detachable. Same po sa Apple iPad, it features a Magic Keyboard compatibility. When it comes to hardware naman, guys, the Huawei MatePad features an aluminum alloy body with a toughened glass. Hindi lang nila in-specific kung gaano katibay itong glass na to, but honestly, in this price category, I don't think that they will infuse a Gorilla Glass na magandang klase, which is the reason bakit naging affordable sila. When it comes to dimension, this is 6.85mm thin at 499 grams. So, plus of course the keyboard and the pencil, I think baka umabot po siya ng 600 grams. While the iPad naman is at 7mm thin, so medyo mas makapal siya a little bit compared to the Huawei MatePad, but lighter at 477 grams. Both features a USB-C 2.0 technology, which is already decent during these days. Audio, honestly, nung binuksan ko si Huawei MatePad, nagulat ako, medyo immersive yung audio niya because it features a quad speakers. While comparing to the Apple iPad, only features stereo speakers. So, dalawang speaker lang po siya meron. So, quad speakers actually really gives you a different immersion in terms of sound. And honestly, ako, very sensitive ako. As you can see naman sa background ko, guys, may setup pa tayo, guys, ng mga instruments kasi I'm an audiophile person and nararamdaman ko talaga yung difference in terms of sound quality whenever nag-test tayo ng mga devices. Sa camera naman, guys, medyo talagang naglalaban talaga sila, no? So, may lamang si Huawei at may lamang din po si iPad. Si Huawei, it features a 13 megapixel, while on the other hand naman, si Apple iPad, it can feature 12 megapixel. So, lamang si Huawei MatePad in terms of resolution at 13 megapixel, just 1 megapixel larger lang. So, nakakalamang to, I can say, in terms of photos. So, by the way, kung umabot ka, guys, sa part ng video na to, meron akong surprise para sa'yo. I will give one brand new Huawei MatePad complete with keyboard and Huawei M Pencil in the comment section, guys. So, kung nagustuhan mo to, i-comment mo dyan sa baba, ano sa tingin mo ang pinaka nagustuhan mo sa Huawei MatePad na feature at bakit. So, don't forget also to like, i-share mo na nitong video na to and mag-subscribe and turn on notification bell. So, back tayo sa regular programming natin. So, kung gusto mo ng Huawei MatePad naman at naghahanap ka ng best price, guys, congratulations! Naglagay na rin po ako ng link in the description below, guys, para bilhin mo siya. I believe right now, guys, as far as I know, may free pa rin siya na Huawei M Pencil as long as bumili ka right now. And I guarantee na the link below is the best price right now in the whole market. So again, Huawei MatePad 11.5, do I think nasulit ba siya? Honestly, yes. Again, I think this is gonna be one of the best-selling tablet pa rin this year in Shopee, especially dahil sa Papermate feature nito. And once again, this is James Infante, also known as Kuya James, and now James 3.0. And by the way, guys, baka i-live sell din natin to in the future pag success. So, stay tuned kayo sa mga iba nating mga accounts. Again, don't forget to like, comment nyo, guys. Again, kung anong tingin nyo dito, mamimili tayo ng isang winner. Kung sakaling mapili ka, makikita mo yun i-announce natin sa mga next videos natin. So, see you on the next videos. Subscribe na, notification bell. Peace out. Bye.